In his homily this past Palm Sunday, in a near-empty St. Peter's Basilica, Pope Francis asked why Jesus suffered betrayal and abandonment. He answered that he does it for us, totally out of love for us. Pope Francis said, he did it for me, for you, for all of us. He did it to say to us, do not be afraid. You are not alone. I experienced all your desolation in order to be ever close to you. That is the extent to which Jesus served us. He descended into the abyss of our most bitter sufferings, culminating in betrayal and abandonment. Today, in the tragedy of a pandemic, in the face of the many false securities that have now crumbled, in the face of so many hopes betrayed, in the sense of abandonment that weighs upon our hearts, Jesus says to each one of us, courage, open your heart to my love. You will feel the consolation of God who sustains you. As we enter into the holiest days of the year, we at St. Vincent de Paul Regional Seminary invite you to share with us in our celebration of the Sacred Triduum. We'll be celebrating these holiest days of the Church's calendar in a simpler way than usual, in accord with the directives of the Holy See and with the need to maintain social distance, but in a very prayerful and beautiful way. I can assure you that our community is praying for each one of you and for every person who longs to participate in these liturgies in person and to receive the Eucharist. You can see the schedule for our liturgies as well as the live stream link on our website and Facebook page. As we celebrate the Mass of the Lord's Supper on Holy Thursday and adore Him till midnight, we invite you to pray with us. As we recall Jesus' Passion on Good Friday, we invite you to pray with us. As we celebrate the Easter Vigil on Holy Saturday night, we invite you to pray with us. Indeed, our celebrations may be more austere this year, but as always, the Paschal candle will bring light into our darkened chapel, and our darkened world, and our darkened hearts. Al entrar en los días más sagrados del año, podemos imaginarnos que Jesús nos habla con las palabras que el Santo Padre sugirió en su homilía el Domingo de Ramos, predicada en la casi vacía Basílica de San Pedro. ¡Ánimo! Abre el corazón a mi amor, sentirás el consuelo de Dios que te sostiene. Les invitamos a abrir sus corazones al amor de Cristo y a participar con nosotros en nuestras celebraciones del Santo Triduum. Pueden ver el horario y el enlace para la transmisión en viva en nuestra página de Facebook y en la página web del seminario. Sepan que estaremos rezando por ustedes en estos días dolorosos, pero llenos de la esperanza que nos trae Cristo, que muere y resucita por nosotros. Again, remember we are praying for you during these days, certainly full of worries and sorrows, but even more full of the hope that Christ brings by His suffering, death, and resurrection. With courage, let us open our hearts to His love.